Hi guys, welcome back to another What's on the Desk update. So it looks like it's been 3 months since my last video, and I've gained a couple of subscribers in that time, so thanks to everyone who's subscribed and the new subscribers as well. Welcome. So I have been painting on and off over the last couple of weeks and months, but I was off the last 2 days from work. I got some batch painting done on an Imperial Guard commission. So there's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. There's 18 weapon teams and 16 Ogren. So when I sat down the other day, the only thing I had to do on this squad was put a flesh wash on them. I'd done the rest of the stuff, so that's 3 auto guns are done. The client sent me these. They're already built and stuff, so I just painted the bits that are on the bases. So them 3 are done. I almost have these 3 done, so they need flesh washes and the camo streaking on their armour done, and then just the gold picked out when I tidied up the white a bit more, and that'll be them 3 done. Now for the rest of what you see here, the only thing that was really done was I'd airbrush everything. So I airbrushed the prime grey, airbrushed the light grey, 45-degree highlight of grey and white, and then white. So I sent pictures to the client, and I was saying, you know, if I threw a wash on them, they might look a little bit better. So what I done was I threw a brown wash onto them, and the client said it was a great idea, but he didn't like the brown. So what I done was I put a blue one on them because they're winter themed, and he was a lot happier with that. So all of them, almost all of them, were wash blue when I started the other day. I'd done them a couple of days ago. So I have based all the metallics, all the sandbags, all of the camo. Like the camo has to be done to match the client scheme. I'm painting it with the grey that I have and then washing it black, so I painted all the grey. All the base materials have been base coated, so basically all that was done on the other day. Okay, so I'm not going to show you all these individually, but like what I'm talking about here is all this stuff was painted grey. The metallics were done, ammo clips and stuff were done, they just need washes. So I done that on all 3, 6, 9, 12, I done that on 15 bases. Okay, so that was a time consuming process, and as I was doing that and bits were drying, I was working on 16 Ogren as well. Now I think some of them might be bulgering, I'm not too sure, but I'm just painting them all together because it's easier. I'll just move these out of the way. So this was the first unit that I started with. So these are actual Ogren. So these guys had all been base coated the white. So I washed all their armour blue when I was washing, the weapon teams. So as you can see, all the details are now done. The only thing that needs to be done is the armour needs an extra coat of white just to bring it up to a smoother colour, and the camo streaks on these guys. And then this guy has like a metal implant I need to do as well. But and the gold on some of the armour, but that'll be them guys done then as well. I'll dry brush the likes of this stuff here just to give it a bit of a highlight. So they are almost done. Okay. Next up we have these guys. So again, all the base coats were done, washes. There's a few of them have skulls for some reason, which is slightly worrying considering they're Imperial. But they need to be picked out and the armour needs to be done, and some OSL effects on these smash batons, but all of them were done the other day. I also done these big guys. No idea what these guys are, but they're super cool with their like blast shields. So I painted them grey and silver to make them look like they were kind of like plasteel and concrete and metal all together kind of stuff. And then these stripes I'll paint up to look like hazard stripes once I get around to it. And the copper needs an extra coating, but then it's the armour on them and they'll be done soon as well. Now along with that, I finished up early last week these guys. This is Legion of Everblight Chosen. Took absolute ages painting these guys, unbelievable models, and I wanted to do a really good job on them. so I gave them the extra time. It did slow me down a bit painting them to that bit of a higher standard, but I think it came out okay. So I'll not show you the rest of them, this is just two more of the first two I showed you. So along with all that, I have been building. So I have an Adeptus Titanicus commission, and I have for that commission 2 Grandmaster editions, that's 4 Warlords and 12 Knights. The client then sent me 2 Reaver Titans and 2 of these Knight Porphyrions. So I started off by building the Reaver Titans, but they're not beside me, so I'm not going to go rooting through a box to get them out. I made one of them look like he's on full stride, so he's actually like sprinting, but I don't know if I can actually put him on the base the way he's meant to be that way, so I might have to do some jigging there. But this here is the Knight. So here's like a model a little bit bigger than Terminator. Do you know what? Here's a Terminator. So the Imperial Knights are on 40mm bases, and they are almost the same size as a Terminator. Really enjoy putting these together. They're really small and kind of spindly, so it's a little bit different than what I'm used to doing and working with, but I really like them. I'm super excited to play some of Adeptus Titanicus. He's got a thermal cannon. This is the Knight Porphyrions. Super cool models. And you can see the missiles in the top up here. You have to focus in on them. You can't see it with the light, but the missiles are there. Super excited to play Adeptus Titanicus with the client. I have almost exhausted all of the Adeptus Titanicus resources on YouTube. I am proud of my achievement, but I'm super stoked, really looking forward to playing it. I'm going to paint up the tokens and stuff, so it'll take me a little bit longer to get the commission done, but I think they'll just look better on the command terminals if they're all painted up. And then I just have to base them all, and there's 2 sets of terrain to build that come with the Grandmaster editions. But that is literally what I have been doing. I have a few other bits and bobs on the go, but I haven't done anything on them yet, so I'm not going to talk about them. But I'm going to stop this now, and I'm probably going to jump on and do some Imperial Guard painting. I have a Can Monster, so I might do a paint and ramble episode. That's the last video I done. So that is literally where I'm at the minute. I have a new hobby space, it's a bit more open, so I'm getting through things a little bit quicker. And hopefully I'll get another one of these out next week, and we can see how I get on then. So thanks for watching guys, thanks to all the new subscribers, and stay tuned for more.